Look at this. Look at that entry. Profits, baby. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Stop playing with me. Cheat code is a freaking beast, bro. Euro USD, bro. Killed it. You hear me? And I did it before the cross. I did it before the crossover, man. Bro, hey, oh my God. We growing that thing, bruh. Yo, my people, what's good, man? So let's get straight into it. $2,000 day. Let's look at it, man. All right, 2,000. Let's refresh a million times, you know. All right, $2,000 made today. All right, so how was it done? Man, before I'm just gonna explain these trades to y'all. Let me go to Euro USD now. It's at 82%. That's crazy how it be switching. It was at 65 and 82 and 89. It's crazy. But let me show you what I did today, y'all. Let me show you. I took 11 trades today, as you can see. Say 11 trades, right? So I'm gonna explain to you what happened here. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a pretty interesting trading day. This is 10 trades. I had another 100 that I got at the gate. You know what I'm saying? I didn't record this session because I usually do better when I don't record. Just keep it 100. But I did record a little bit on Instagram, which y'all saw. All right. So let me explain to y'all what happened. So let me go here to, I'm on Euro USD. All right. So I think this is the trade right here. Boom. All right. So let me, I'm gonna move this to the side so y'all can kind of see, because this is how I be looking at my charts in the morning. All right, boom. And that's the move, and this is the move right here. This is the one I took right here. Hold on, let me move this so y'all can see. All right, so let me let y'all know what happened. So these first couple of trades I took was out the gate. They was real good. I took one, got it, missed the second one, got the other two, right? And I think I was up like $171 or $200 something, I think. And I was gonna be done. Out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere, the market spiked. You know what I'm saying? So the market started spiking out of control. So originally, if y'all know cheat code, then I told y'all, what did I tell y'all? I promise you can't make this up, y'all. Look at this. All right, I'm trying to zoom out. Let me, boom. Y'all see the green line? Remember I told y'all a long time ago, what is that signal? Reversals. The market usually comes down to this green zone, reverse. All right, it gets below. Let me go to M5 so y'all can see it. All right, it gets anywhere between this one and this one, we're gonna get a reversal for the most part, and that's usually how it works. All right, so I knew when I woke up this morning, it was already under this green one. The game over zone turned red, so I knew we were gonna start reversing. Didn't know exactly when, so I was still playing. I know it was a Monday, so I know it's kind of a trap day, so I figured I probably ain't gonna reverse right now. It's probably gonna reverse later, so I should probably keep selling. So I start selling, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit. And then, well, no, originally I start buying. That's what it was, because it was below. So I start buying, got those. Then out of nowhere, the spike happened. All right, so let me go back to M1 so y'all can see. Boom. All right, so I was buying originally. Then the market took off. I knew eventually it was gonna take off based off it being below this green. So end up taking off, breaking through in reverse, just like, you know, it says, usually gonna reverse. So it reversed out, start going up. I started selling early on a 1 minute trade. I think I sold at every cheat code level at 1 minute trade, and it was not going. So I think I sold around here at this cheat code level thinking it was gonna reverse here. I think I sold here, thinking it was gonna bounce to reverse here. I ended up selling a few times, you see right here, and I didn't get. So I sold one more, I think somewhere, I forgot exactly where. And I was like, man, it's gonna turn around because it usually rejects off a cheat code level. So I just didn't know which one it was gonna be. So I think all these was 1 minute trade right here. These 4 right here was 1 minute trade. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a 3 minute trade to give it time to turn around. So I end up doing a 3 minute trade and caught 2 of them right here. And I caught another one like right down here as it was coming down, and got all 3 of those. And then the market, went in my favor. But I knew it, and I was confident in betting that much and risking that much because of cheat code. You know what I'm saying? Normally, like I said, if you're just looking at pocket options by itself, you wouldn't have known how far we was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Now, a couple of clues that would have gave it to you was the stochastic was already high, so we know, okay, we could be turning around. This here gave me the shark out the water, right? So I knew it was gonna turn around. That was another indication. So these two lined up, that's multiple confirmations. Rejecting off a cheat code level. This one didn't have a cheat code level. So what I did was over here, you could also do this if you don't have cheat code. You could just use the Keltner. And you can see that the market went way outside the Keltner. So usually it has to come back and touch it. You see it always touches the Keltner channel. So you could have used that as a reference, lined it up with kind of like the shark out the water. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like that. Boom. We got a cross here. And we got another cross over here as well, letting you know that it was gonna come down. But I got in way before the cross. I try to get in as early as possible because it's usually just the best entries. You know what I'm saying? And then I get in again at the cross, and then you can ride it down even further. But that was the trade, y'all. And I couldn't have did it without cheat code. I wouldn't have been that confident to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I really didn't know how far we were gonna go. But based off of this, you see it rejected right off. So it went up 1, 2, 3, 4 cheat code levels. So I could have bought and made the money on the way up. But I was more so looking for the rejection because of the spike. And I didn't know how volatile this candle was gonna be, honestly. So, cause you know, sometimes it'll shoot up like this and then drop down immediately and start coming back down this way. So I'm like, I might as well catch the sale, because if I try to buy on momentum and then it retrace hard and then I lost all of that, I'd rather try to sell at the top. And that's the whole philosophy behind it. But like I said, you see it worked out. We up 5,700. Like I said, I started this account with $1,100 and we up 5,700 in a week and a half. So, I mean, hey, God is good. You know what I'm saying? You can do it too. But let me, so for those of you who may not know what the heck this is, I'm just gonna show you what the moving averages I got is, I got a 200 moving average over here. That's the EMA. That's this blue one. And that controls the trend, so I know the trend. I got, here we go. I got a 7 simple moving average. And then I got a 2 simple moving average. And that is gonna be the cross. So pretty much anytime you get a cross over in the market, you could be able to enter on 1, 2, 3 minutes, even 15 seconds, 5 seconds, stuff like that. What I've noticed about 5 seconds and or 15 seconds, they work, but you're gonna place way more trades. You're gonna put your account at way more risk, to be honest. If you cool with that, then do it, because I've done it a whole bunch and made a lot of money doing it, but I also lost a lot of money doing it just because the trade can be right, but it's like the time is so quick that any little rejection or retrace can mess you up. So, you know, with this particular strategy, I'm doing like anywhere between 1 to 3 minutes trades. If my 1 minute ain't going and it's not enough time, then I usually go up and say, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 minutes. But if you notice, anytime you get this cross, let me zoom in a little bit. We got the green cross red here. Boom, 1, 2, 3. A 3 minute trade would have worked, 4 minute trade, 5 minute trade, 6 minutes, 7, 8. So you could have really ate on here, even on the cross here. A 1 minute buy would have worked, 2 minute buy, 3 minute buy would have worked, 4 minute buy, and 5. Because you got in down here at the cross. All that would have worked. Even on the sale, 1 minute trade, potentially, because it could have probably rejected at the last and got right back to entry. But definitely a 2 minute trade. So 1 candle, 2, 3, 4, 5 minute trade. You know what I'm saying? So you could have ate on all those different positions. So, man, look, like I said, you could use cheat code if you want to. Matter of fact, before we even get, let's just look at the results of the people. And a lot of these people are just trading Forex, and these are live results. All right, these are people. This is today on the 24th. So let's go and let's look. Somebody just did what? Wow. 12K more to go. So they got a funded challenge, 300K. Miss Toya, she been killing her. She been doing it. She been killing cheat code, man. Let's keep going. I made 5,700 this morning on US 30. That's Toya. Okay. Easy money. Somebody else. Look at the entries. All right. They killing it. Somebody else. My first day using cheat code. Look at that. They recovered. They're losing account. Somebody else. Look at the entries. All right. Somebody else killing it. All right, somebody got 1,300 pips. Just out here cheating. You know what I'm saying? People out here getting this paper. Real easy money. Dr. Smith. I said Dr. Smith. Man, he should be a doctor. How you be killing the markets? Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at that. And he's about to hit his take profit. You saw that? Hit his take profit. 15,000. He always killing. He got a large account, 6-figure account. People in here killing it, man. Look at the entry, the buy down here up. So I showed some of this on Instagram. I mean, I could just keep going, but I won't because I want to finish this video up. But like I said, people are using this and they killing it. Like I said, pocket options is the same as Forex. It's the same thing, it's just a different time frame. Like I'm trading the same pairs. And you know what I'm saying? Look, we got a crossover here. If you would have got in on a buy, you would have been up on a 1 minute trade. You would have been up. You know what I'm saying? You probably could have ate if you would have got in early enough. You know what I'm saying? So, man, big blessings, huge blessings. So like I said, if you want to be a part of that community, you can definitely hop in. If you're not really interested in that, you ain't got to. But like I said, the even without cheat code, you should be able to eat. So look at this. This is an OTC. It does work on OTC. I will say OTCs can be manipulated, as y'all know, but it does work on OTC. Now, you can see anytime we got a cross, we got those moves. Now, I don't know if when you get in, because I've made some money on OTC, but I've done like smaller amounts. I don't do my big amounts, like no $1,000 trades and all that on there. I just don't trust it. But you could definitely do a couple good small amounts on there and get risky with it and, you know, do it. But I don't know, as soon as it crosses, a lot of times they do fake outs. So it'll be about to cross, you'll hop in on the sale, then they'll keep pushing back this way. I'll be like, bro, I don't know. A little sketch, you know what I'm saying? So OTCs is kind of risky because it's not the real market. So just keep that in mind. But as you can see, the crossovers work each time. You just got to time it just right. 1 to 3 minutes usually works best for me. Yeah. And honestly, y'all, if y'all just, if you find if the trade is not going for you, right? If the trade is not going, set a loss limit that you are willing to lose for the day and just stop at that point. So I tell myself, look, okay, let me show you perfect example. I was willing to I was willing to risk my entire account on this trade because I believed in it that much. And it's gonna be trades like that because I was positive it was gonna turn around, just didn't know exactly when. So I knew I made a mistake by doing 1 minute trades, so I went up to 3 minutes because I needed time for it to turn around because I was so excited that it was spiking, just like the other video I shot, that I didn't give it time to turn around. So the 1 minute trades wasn't good enough. I went to 3 minutes and just bet the whole rest of it because I knew it was gonna come down based off the analysis that I had. Everything was proven. And what do I mean by that? Like I showed you before, everything was proven. The shark was out the water here. The stochastic was already up here, just like it is on this particular pair. Everything lined up perfect. It rejected off a G code level. So it has to come down. You know what I'm saying? There's no way it's not coming down. So that's just my thought process on the whole thing. So I was able to risk the whole account and it worked out. You know what I'm saying? So God is good. That's how you can trade these guys. Like, you could do it. Look, stochastic, this OTC, stochastic. Now we could be potentially getting across. Now normally, since the stochastic is up this high, I would have sold up here, and then if it crossed here, I would have sold again. But you know, that's just how I do. Now, like I said, OTCs is a little different. They can manipulate it anytime. You know what I'm saying? So it's really, you trade them at your own risk for real. But you can make good money because some people just trade OTC and they make good money. So I'm not saying every time they do it, but I've seen when they have done it and I'm like, bruh, you know. So, hey, but we getting a cross right here. Potentially, this could be a fake out. You know what I'm saying? And if you really want to know if you're getting faked out, then just pull your Keltner up and just look. Let's put a Keltner up. Boom. So with this particular one, it could cross back through here and back through here, but see, it was about to be a fake out. So, but your Keltner is gonna keep you guidance on where the candles usually go. So sometimes they stick above, like in the middle of this section here. Sometimes they break all the way through, back and forward, all the way out, all the way back through. You know what I'm saying? So this one particularly has the potential to cross and go down here and go down here, but you might be doing a 3 to 5 minute trade, you know what I'm saying, before it turns around, because that stochastic can't keep going that high, you know what I'm saying? So eventually it's gonna have to turn around. It's gonna be forced to. But it is rejecting right here as it did before. And you may be getting a sell a little later as expected. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But essentially that's all it is, y'all. Let me look at Boeing. So this is what I'm talking about. Stuff like this. So you see how the candles, they come up, they tap off the middle of the Keltner, they go back up. They usually never cross below the Keltner. Boom, 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 boom. So it's good. So now it got to a point where it was getting exhausted. You see how this stochastic stayed up there forever, never really dropped. But then finally, you know what I'm saying? Finally, you got to cross and a drop. But that's OTC. See, the real market wouldn't stay up there this long. The real market not going to be doing this for freaking ever and then finally drop. It'll step there a little bit, probably about right up in here, and then it's going to drop. But OTC is a little different. But this would be a definite buy for me, only because this is low. We already above the 200, and we getting the cross right here. I'm buying. Buy for 1 minute, 2, 3 minutes, money in the bank. You know what I'm talking about? Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Looking good, looking good. But like I said, you'll have to hold, and that is what it is. But that's what I'll be looking for. All right. Facebook, everything looking good. But yeah, man, essentially, that's how I made my money today. I need to put this on $1 so I don't accidentally put in no trades. And you could do it too. Like I said, you want to be a part of the community, you can definitely be a part of this community. Somebody else. Oh, this old girl again. Oh, no loss today. That's promise. Look at that, 5,000 today. And this on her funded account, so she's killing it. I'm gonna get in there in a minute. Somebody else. These is live updates as I'm talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, man. Cheat code has been helping my confidence. I have 89% win rate. These are not fake testimonials. These are real people. You know what I'm saying? $1,000 made somebody else. Hey, I can't make this up, y'all. So get the system if you want it. If you don't need it. You can trade without it. But like I said, it's a blessing to have as well. So completely up to y'all, but I love y'all. Lord willing, I will see y'all in another video. Peace.
Going to different locations, how they got one, I need some direction. Me and Vinci go up every session. Cook it up, yeah, you know it's no pressure. Yeah, you know how we do it, we all in. We can slow up and you never catch.